Hey guys, Coach Bricks here with the Earth Strong Explosive Sports. The next one in my series of different athletic injuries, all right, or injuries that people sustain throughout their life. And this is one that cannot be overlooked, okay? This one has to be taken seriously because I don't think it really is. And I think it's leading to more and more problems. And I'm not 100% positive. There's no scientific evidence if you want to put it out like that. But this is from my observations that I've witnessed over the last 20 years, especially in the last 5, to seeing the number of injuries that are occurring in other parts of the body, and it's the ankle. Okay, ankle is the most common injury when it comes to athletics. When it comes to people sprain their ankles. Okay, so what happens is they usually go through a process of sitting out anywhere between a week to 6 weeks. A lot of people getting put in these boots, which I'm highly against. Okay, I know a lot of people are not going to like that, but I'm highly against these boots that people are being put in so they can get around because it naturally turns your foot out. Okay, that's how you walk. The problem being is people then don't train the foot to come back in. They just leave it out there once it feels better, and then we're having all kind of dysfunctions in the movement pattern. Okay, and I'm seeing it all the time. So if you get a boot on, which is on you, that's your choice in life, okay? Then you have to make sure that you're going to work on getting the foot back to being here. Now, if you say my foot's always been out like that, then that's an issue too. Okay, that's not how the human body works, and that's for a whole other video. But you got to make sure that it gets back being straight. Okay, so that's one of the things. Once you get it out of the boot, or if it's out, get it back straight. Why? Because it formulates a pattern here, and then it becomes very stiff. And I see it with athletes all the time. When I see them move and jump and stuff like that, I'll ask them, "Hey, did you ever have an injury to that ankle?" And they're like, "Oh, no." No, and then they keep thinking, "Oh yeah, I sprained it, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago." Well, there's a dysfunctional movement pattern going on there, okay? But once you get past that part, again, it's straight, okay? You want to grab a band because you got to strengthen it up. It's weak, so you got to strengthen it up. Basic exercise, get a band, start pumping it, all right? And just start pushing it out, all right? Key. You can do it also where you tie it and you're taking it out this way. Now, the key here is not moving the leg, all right? Just the ankle. You can do it the other way, okay? I'm going to put it here. Bring it in, boom, and then you can also tie it around and you're pulling it towards you, okay? I call it the 4-way ankle exercises. We do it, what we don't normally do is about 30 reps, all right? I do that 2 or 3 times, but we'll push it, all right? Because like I said, you got to get that bad boy strong. So you got to really not just go through the motions. You got to be pulling back on that as you're pushing out, all right? You really want that to strengthen up. It's key. You got to get it back. Don't just neglect it like most people do and say, well, it feels fine, I'm going back. You lead yourself open to injury there, to the other side because of compensation patterns, or a knee, hip, something else. Do not let that happen. And I know a lot of people won't diagnose it as, hey, later on, maybe a month or 2 down the line, my knee's hurting. It might have come from the ankle. There's a good possibility that if you never got your ankle fixed, there's a good possibility it's coming from that. And the more athletes that I see, the more people that I see, guess what? It's occurring. And I'm seeing it more and more and more. So we want to make sure that doesn't occur, okay? So that's the 4-way ankles. There's other things you can do, but I wanted to give you something basic. But like I said, if your foot's out in a boot for a while, make sure you start working on getting it straight. If you don't know what to do, reach out and I'll help you out. Have a blessed day.